everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm John and this is R4 Gaming. Today's video is going to be based around my gear set and the damage I can do. So it is an SMG build and that is what it's all based around. So as you can see, I've got the police T821, 23.8k damage, 605 RPM and 52 in the mag. The talents I've got on it is Killer. Kill an enemy with a critical hit grants 50% critical hit chance. Allegro, which everyone runs, 10% fire rate. Protected deploy. While equipped, this bonus grants you 10% armor while deploying a skill, which everyone plays with skills, so an extra boost to the armor's not too bad. My secondary is the light machine gun, military M60 E4, 25.6k damage, 500 RPM and 100 in the mag. This absolutely drops PvE players. It's got unhinge. I think it's the only talent you can actually run on LMGs that is worth it. It's 25% weapon damage. It does bounce a little bit, but I think this is getting a nerf as well, actually down to 20% and 25% weapon damage, reduce of weapon handling, sorry. I've got Allegro and double duty. While hosted, reloading from empty gives you 20% of your magazine back for free, where you've got 100 bullets in that clip, and I think you only stack 900, I think it is, or 1,000 with the clip, so you pretty much get 10 clips. The mask, gone away with the wave and wear, just because of the critical hit damage. This is all built around damage, as you'll see from the rest of my armour. So I've got three pieces of the wave and wear, just to get the 7% critical hit damage. 15% drone skill power is not really essential, but I wanted the critical hit chance, which is the 10%, so, and the attributes underneath have got 5% critical hit chance as well, and 24% critical damage to elites. Talent is hard hitting. There's no mods on this, but it's pretty hard hitting mask, that. Now the True Patriot, it's not really associated with damage, but I needed the 3 blues, and it also comes with, I've modified the critical hit damage up to 11%. It's got a critical hit chance of 9.5%. It's got two defensive mods on it, and a little bit of health. Here's the second piece of wave and wear. It's got 10% critical hit chance. I stuck a utility protocol mod on there. It's got generic SMG 5% damage. Knee pads, Sokolov, just because it's got the 10% SMG damage, 3% critical hit chance. It's got hard hitting on it, 15% damage to elites. The gloves is probably where I'm still looking for something better, to be honest. It has the 5% SMG damage and it's got critical as a talent, the 8% critical hit damage. So it fits. I just need a better set of gloves, I think, with 8% critical hit damage on it. But the extra SMG damage for now is pretty good. And the third piece is for wave and wear is the backpack, which gives me the third talent, which is the critical hit chance, 10%. It's got 8% critical hit chance on it, an extra 6.5% critical hit damage. It's got hard hitting and safeguard. Safeguard, I need a new roll on this, to be honest. But I have already recalibrated the critical hit chance to get that up to 8%. So a new backpack probably will be needed. Safeguard is a very good talent, but it doesn't work with my build. probably go with something on the ropes, probably. I have to rebuild that and get 2 extra skill points, because the extra 25%, because I'm using my skills, the drone and that all the time anyway, so an extra 25% weapon damage while I'm on cooldown will probably benefit this build massively. Obviously the signature weapon I'm using is the Demolitionist, just because of the SMG damage. It gives you 15% extra SMG damage. The hand cannon is just a random one. I know it's got Optimus on it, it's not active, but all it's for is stop, drop and roll. So while equipped, rolling removes burn, bleed and poison status effect. Can occur every 60 seconds, so it's a pretty good one. Now the weapon that I'm using is a submachine gun, of course. Comes with a standard critical hit chance of 4.5, and the talents. So I've got Killer on at the moment. Killing an enemy with a critical hit grants 50% critical hit chance for 5 seconds. I do want to get Ranger on it. I think I've got a weapon that's got Ranger on it. There. Every 5 meters you are away from the target grants you 2%. I know SMGs are pretty close encounters, but I don't think there's a situation unless you're right up the top of one of the shotgunners that you're not 5 or even 10 meters away, so an extra 4% is would work quite well. So yeah, so that's the build that I'm going to use. So let's test the damage anyway. Let's quickly run down here. So let's change this to named player. It's a bit too far away. So on the floor there you can see 5, 10, 15. So that one there is at 5 meters. Yeah. That's a veteran at 5 meters. There's no point now, just annihilate him. Elite is no point either. I should just let you choose the distance. On 10 meters on a named player, please. To be fair, at 15 meters it will still melt him as well, which will give me the extra 6% from Ranger. Oh, there you go, there's 9. He's at 5 meters, named player. Let me just reload quickly. 53 bullets in there. So it done 63,862 damage that last hit, but in overall it did 847,718 damage. And as you can see, I've actually still got 30 clips in my magazine, so I could probably take down 2 named players with this at once. And this build's not even finished, so you can imagine if I finally get the talents that I need. So this guy is, so I've got 30 bullets left in my clip. This guy's a named player at 15 meters. All 30 bullets cleared. That last shot was 65,544 damage at 15 metres. An overall of 689,000 DPS. I mean, a little hint for, or a little bit of help to put you in the right direction. If you want to build, or if you want to stack on armour, just go through your build and put on whatever you've got that's the highest. So that mask there is 21.6k armour. My highest chest piece is probably 46.3, no, 47.2, so put that on. Holster 32.6, yeah, put that one on. Knee pads 29, yeah, 29. So put all lot, so if you want to build for armour, just put the whole lot on the max armour that you've got, and then what you want to do is work around that. So you've got a base, so you've got the highest armour you can get from your gears, and then work around the brand sets if you want, the attributes, the talents, add in mods. If you want to build for DPS, then do the same sort of what I've done here. Anything that's got critical hit, damage to elites, critical hit chance I put on, and then I've just recalibrated the stuff that I felt that I could do better, and added a bit or two, one or two bits more into it. Once the new update comes out, the recalibration station is going to change slightly, so where you want to recalibrate, say, the critical hit chance on this weapon here, if I've got one that's got 9%, I can put that on in. It's going to give me a bar at the top right hand corner, like it does at the moment with your level, which says, because I'm adding 1% to that, it's only going to take 5-10% out of 100, which means I could also recalibrate the cooling down reduction. If I've got a 15% cooling down reduction, I can put that on it, and that will take it up to maybe 20-25%. And then I could go into upgrade the critical hit damage. If I've got one on there that's like 10%, I could put that on in, and it will take it up to about 80%. So I've still got 20% to play with that. Maybe I could change hard hitting or safeguard, depending on how much these talents cost to change. But yeah, it looks quite interesting, the new way of doing it. So instead of putting all your eggs in one basket and changing the critical hit chance from 4 to 8 like I've done here, I might be able to do that and then change safeguard out. But this is what I run with. And for me it works quite well. I mean, this geezer's at 30 metres, is he? Let's see if I can take him down. Yep, took an extra few boosts. Damage per bullet's gone down, but I still killed him within less than one clip of this SMG. So if I was you, if you see a police TA-21, high level, higher the gear score, I mean the better damage it's going to be anyway. Once you put on Demolist, you're going to get an extra 15%. Hopefully this helped you guys in some sort of way to try and build for the new DLC with the new raid coming out. Just trying to get your damage, or even your armour, even your skill power up. It just gives you a nice little base to work from. So good luck, enjoy the game, and I'll speak to you guys soon. See you later.